Hello and welcome to this series of short Macmillan videos about pronunciation learning and pronunciation teaching. I'm Adrian Underhill and I'm going to be taking you through the sounds of English and in subsequent videos we'll be looking at words and connected speech. But right now in this series we're going to look at the sounds of English using the British English pronunciation chart. And what I'm going to show you does specifically apply to the sounds of English and how to learn and teach them, but actually much of what I'm going to show you applies to the pronunciation of any language, and you'll see what I mean as we go along. This is particularly intended for teachers, but also students could learn from this. But in particular, I'm thinking that you teachers are also students. I, as a teacher, am a student. We are students of pronunciation. We are learning pronunciation as we go. And by that, I particularly mean this, that it's not enough for teachers, for any teacher, to know the theory of pronunciation. What teachers have to know is where in their mouths they are making the sounds. They have to be able to find the sounds, to know what they're doing. Not in theory, but in the moment, in the actual moment. What am I doing with my tongue? Where are my lips? Is it touching my teeth? Is the air coming out? Is the voice? And so on. Teachers need to know that, because if they know what they're doing, they can then help their students do the same thing. But if it's only in theory, then they're stuck with repetition. And as I'm going to argue, repetition is not a strong way of learning new sounds, because it doesn't get around the grip of the mother tongue sounds. So I'm going to help you to find and to feel the sounds. And this applies to any teacher, native or non-native. All of us need to be better at knowing how and where we produce the sounds. Not for theory, but simply for helping our students. I won't be using technical language in this at all, only the language of the classroom and the language of helping your students. In the first few videos we'll deal with some general but important matters about pronunciation, which I think you'll find very helpful. Then we'll look at vowels and then at consonants. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll enjoy and find perhaps not only very interesting but even quite liberating these ideas on learning new pronunciations.